I have finally found a good use for me for ChatGPT. I haven't used it very much. I used it a little bit in travel stuff, and I probably should use it a little bit more in that. But I don't know if I go for a walk here where it's flat. And I suddenly thought, oh God, I wonder if ChatGPT will do something. I mean, I haven't obviously confirmed this as a good walk, but it's found a suggested walk for me. I put in how long I want it. I want it flat. I'll have a look on a map and see what I can think. But might be quite handy to try and find some new places to walk that are flatter. Please ignore. I typed in the wrong suburb name. Well, I typed in, I missed a letter, and it interpreted a different Farnborough Heights, Farnborough Heights, I don't know. Anyway, not my one, so not where I am, so it really doesn't know now. It's giving me no other street names. Oh, sad days. I was really hopeful before. Had a kind of a bit of a sleep in for me to about 6:30 a.m. and it's been a very slow one. What happens when I wake up later? I much prefer it when I'm up by about 4. Give a couple of hours head start on the day and things seem to go a lot better. So yeah, it's just kind of pottering, do my usual bits and pieces. I still haven't done the dishwasher, but I've hung out a load of washing. I've done a little more tidying here and there. Fed the dogs their breakfast. Had a few cups of tea. I haven't had breakfast yet because I can't quite decide what I want to have. Pickings are a bit slimmer today, and I don't eat bread. So I've got either a wrap or corn thins, which is what I'm thinking to perhaps with some hummus and tomatoes. Because when I walk into the kitchen, I've got like a whole lot of tomatoes sitting there looking very nice. I've also got some cucumber in the fridge as well. So I need to, I was a little more sorted today. I need to make a little bit of a grocery list of things to pick up over the weekend. I thought I was going to go out today to get the red lentils down to the shop, but we're going out tomorrow to Mum. We're having lunch at Mum's tomorrow, so I think when we come back we'll stop in a little supermarket that we pass on the way here and see what they have. Then I know I need to get some red lentils to make dinner for tomorrow night, or if I make that tomorrow night, I'm gonna make it the next night, it's okay. The leg's still looking pretty good that's in the fridge. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be kind of a pottering kind of day. My 2 trolleys should arrive from IKEA, so we're working on them maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. I said to Kevin on the weekend, I know he just wants to have a day off. I said, but let's just get a few hours of work done in the morning. We'll still have a break, like, even get 2 hours done, that's fine. And then we'll have the afternoons off. So, because I just know he wants a real break. Just kind of think, what do you do in an afternoon off nowadays? Oh, I don't know. He's got a game to play, and his headset's mucking up, so it's not working anymore. He's not very happy, though. I don't think he's as thrilled with them as he thought he was going to be, or else he's disappointed in them. But I've got a few issues with them, which I'll get him to do a little bit of a video. Maybe if you guys want to ask, we'll do the video first, then we'll do questions. Perhaps, yeah. I'll get him on camera sometime and he can tell you what he thinks of them. Maybe when this issue gets resolved and he might have to wait for another pair, get to use them a bit more often, because he don't really get a good play with them yet. I don't think. He barely had them a week. They came the day we moved, so it's not even a week because it's last Friday. So they came on Thursday. So yeah, he didn't even have them a week before they sort of decided to stop working. And obviously because we live in Australia, but they come from America, getting another set could be problematic. I think you're still waiting to hear from Apple though. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to report this morning. I've just been tidying up a little bit, finding homes for some things. And yeah, there'll be more of that today, I'm sure. What do I have to do? I was going to make a lasagna since I can't do the planned dinner. Not sure I'll have that tonight, but I'm going to make it anyway. Use up my mushrooms that are in the fridge before they go bad. I've got the sauce, I've got the tofu, I should have everything to do that with. So that's always a good one to have in the freezer. We enjoy that very much. And tonight, I'm not sure. I'm sure I can I know I can put something together. No worries. I've just had our first delivery to the house. That's my IKEA, or 2 orders from IKEA, and one will come possibly tomorrow or next week, I'm not sure. Leaving my recycling there, it's got to go up the top. So if Kevin's got to make 2 trips, he can take it, or I can go up with that and help him. But better do it when you're going up rather than just a special trip. Trying to make sure we utilise going up and down the stairs. So I'm loving the little lounge room setup. Like that's my little day setup, and at night I just slide along there, slide that along there, and I can sit next to Kevin. We can cuddle on the couch. It's really nice. I'm so glad I bought my own paintings. It's such a little thing, but it's just nice. It makes it more our home. And obviously got my cookie clock too. Put up one of our prints here. Got another Disney one down there. I'm not sure where I'll put that, if I'll put that up, but I had that there, but that's probably better because it's a bit bigger space. So yeah, we're settling in. But I've got to move my clothesline because I've realised, when I look at why it was really annoying me, it's because it's totally blocking the main view out there. So I'm going to go do that now, move that along further, rather than look at trees, rather than look at my washing. Because I don't think it's going to dry today anyway, but it was a bit breezy before, so maybe I'll try it down the far end where it's more out of sight. And if not, I'll probably move it up this end. We'll just have to see. Again, just playing around with things. Again, the table, I'm not sure whether they're going to keep the table here or whether it makes more sense for us to move it. It would certainly give the dogs a more of a play area. Maybe that's the answer. We have got a table out there. I've also got, I'm not a real fan of bench seating, but there is bench seating here too. So like, if I want to sit and do something, I've got table situations I can do that. So maybe we'll move it upstairs. Upstairs is not going to be a very nice room, I don't think. It's going to hoard all our stuff, or her stuff actually, as the case is. All right, let's go move this, and yeah, I think I'll tell Kevin we'll trial without that. Again, we can always change our mind and bring things back. But I think that'll make more sense. I can put the plant there. I can use that to put the washing against if we need to have it inside, rather than sort of so far in the middle of the room. And that'll give the puppies a good bit more room to play. So yeah, I think that's a good solution, a good idea of mine. Oh, that's just a little bit better, isn't it? Well, I haven't put it right. I couldn't work out why it was annoying me, because the clothesline does not usually annoy me. I see it like, even now, that doesn't really annoy me down there. But it was totally like centre, like front and centre. And I've also got these cushions here that we're going to move away as well. So that will totally clear the main area. All right, I'm going to get some breakfast because I am finally getting hungry. I could just hear the whip bird a second ago. Isn't that excellent? Google, do a Google, YouTube search on YouTube. You can see the little sort of huge bird that makes that noise. And it looks strange when it makes it. Eastern whipbird. Oh, I'm just loving living here. Love it. I could hear the catbird a second ago, but I don't know what he looks like. And of course he stopped. Well, it's definitely been a very, very slow morning so far. Yes, it's still morning. Only just. Anyway, my breakfast, a rather late breakfast. I finished, just exporting our moving day video. So I'm excited for you guys to see this place. Now, obviously, I've already seen it by now. And so lots of it. It's still a bit of a state. I can't believe we've been here for a week. That's not tomorrow, that'll be a week. That's crazy. What did you find to eat, Shoot? I don't know what you found to eat over there. What are you eating? Maybe a bit of carrot or something that was stored in the bed, I'm assuming, because he's checking out the bed. That's usually where he brings things like carrot and stuff, and I think he had some carrot the other day. Right, I need to get up and get moving. I can make this lasagna, and then I can see what I can do in the study. It's going to be hard until I get all the, I've got to empty the units in there, bring them through. I might leave it to tomorrow. I'm really kind of easy job to do, and Kevin's here to help me with the stuff. Yeah, I will, because I've got to do the bedroom. There's no point doing it twice. Like, I'll just end up making more work for myself if I try and do it today, because I'd be doing the wardrobe, which I can't finish until Kevin gets the pole hung up in there. So, and then I've got the things that are from IKEA to put in there. Then I can restack some of the stuff on those shelves and move the other one through to there. So yeah, I don't think I'll start that today. I've got another bag of stuff I can look at. And I'll make a few trips up the stairs for Kev so he doesn't have to do all of that. Might try and do that for him, give him a hand. And see the state upstairs, because I think it's just all been dumped up there. So yeah, I might do that after I make the lasagna. And let's see if I can find this chocolate chip slice recipe. I can't find it, but Christy should have it, so I might get it from Christy. And I can make a chocolate chip slice. It takes like 5 minutes. It's such an easy one to do. As long as I can work out the knobs, because you can't read the temperatures. Kevin's actually ordered new knobs for the oven, because you can't read it. Well, I got the oven going the other day, but it was a guess. So I'll have to keep a careful watch on the slice if I put it in. Make sure it doesn't burn, but yeah. All right, that's a bit of a plan of attack, isn't it, anyway? And all right, a few things to do today. Lasagna's cooking. I thought I'd come down and have a little play, if they want to have a play today, that is. Chewy's frisky. I think Chewy wants to have a play. We'll just send these wet seats to Dakota. Thanks. I think Chewy's loving this yard. Where you going, Choo? So Mummy can't throw. Need the ball thrower. Wow, such enthusiasm there, Craig. Got a sniff of something. He had a good sniff on his walk yesterday. He was sniffing so much. Oh, blue flowers there. Itchy. Well, the garden's quite wild in there, and obviously over there. It's nice. The lawn's going to go too quick. I'm off just laying it on my glasses. Look, how rude. You are not supposed to be on my glasses. Would you move along, please? Thank you. I've been thinking that the weather was quite nice today, but it's actually quite humid now. Down here anyway. Maybe up there it's okay, a bit cooler. What Coda's doing. Let's put his bauble somewhere. Anyway. Chewy. Eni's eating some tasty grass. I think Coda might be as well now. The same plants here, I do not know what they are. It's just, not that far from home, but bit of a different world. And considering I just wasn't been into trees where we used to live, because we used to live in a quite similar environment, and I don't really appreciate the trees as much, or maybe it just wasn't quite like it is here. I guess the suburb was pretty new, but we have the bushland behind where we used to live. If I can find a photo, I'll try and include it so you can see what we used to like the house before, the one you know. I lived there for about 6-7 years, I think, and then I wanted a pool. And we could have put a pool in there, but it was like this, your kitchen would be up there and your pool would be down here, and it wouldn't have worked with kids wanting to be in the pool all the time, and that it's been very hard to supervise them. So much better indoor-outdoor flow in what we just had. Pups don't seem to want to play anyway. I'll just sit here for a bit. I don't know if you can see the pops of red over there. There's some tomato plants. I think they're pretty much picked over, but there are some there. We're apparently told we can help ourselves too. Well, there might be some sort of some in there. It should be around to the end of summer. It feels like the end of summer, but yet it's only, we're still in February, in the middle of February, which is like our hottest month of the year. So it's a bit odd. Maybe on the weekend we'll take the doggies for an explore up there. You've got 2 chairs up there. But it's kind of jungle-ish in there, so maybe we don't want the doggies going in there. In case they find like a little berry plant and get stuff all through their coats. Well, there's a prickly one there right behind Coda, but I think it's only danger to us. I threw a stick and started a big silly. Go, Chewy, go! Go, Chewy! That's what go, Chewy, go! Go, go, go! Go, Chewy, go! Go, go, go! Go, Chewy, go! Come on, give me the ball. Go, 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 go! And this is I'm off. You bring me all the balls. Good boy! Good boy! You like that one? Go, Chewy! Go! Go, Chewy, go! Cody's having a good old explore down there. They're loving this yard. Oh, it's a stake off. A stake off. It's a stare off. Go, Kenai! Go, Kenai! Go, Kenai! Go, Kenai! And I want Cody to play with me, and he won't. Oh, I think that might be a catbird, which is the same as the one. I only got a glimpse of them. There's 2 of them. I believe it kind of is breeding season. Oh, I don't know where he went. There he is up there. Oh, they're fast little things. For these guys, and it is the green bird, green catbird. I think that's the one that looks like him, doesn't it? It's one that bashes into the window. The territorial one. Where are you? There you are. Let me bring a big camera down. police report, I did go upstairs and I did 3 trips up there, did a little bit of tidying up there with the suitcases, just a few little things. I'm all warmed up again now because it's actually quite cold. And I unpacked the box that had all bits and pieces from IKEA. So I'm just sort of sorting those things out now. Like this is like an iPad stand. Maybe try and use it more in the kitchen for cooking, for recipes and whatnot. And I've got a couple of the shelf units just in the wardrobe, and this is for the wardrobe for my headband things. So over the little hooks, that was about it, I think. So, and there's lots of trolleys. So I'm going to have some lunch. I just cooked the dogs' vegetables for them, and I think, well, I'm hot now. I was just going to have some tomato soup, but now I'm more hot. I don't know, I feel like tomato soup. Maybe I should just, I don't know, I haven't really got much organised at the moment, so it's kind of like, what can I find in the pantry? I could do a wrap, but like I haven't got any, I haven't got any beetroot. I haven't got any purple cabbage cut. It won't take too long to do it, but I think maybe I'll cool down, then I'll have that soup. Or I'll probably just have the soup. I'll cook it and have it. It's a tomato soup I made ages ago. There's only 1 serve left, so might as well have it. And another thing, cleared out the freezer. Okay, I'm just going to leave our robes on the outside of our door. We don't tend to close this door. We haven't so far closed it. I guess when Christy's over we may. But yeah, we haven't closed it since then. So that way, I think that makes sense. They're just there. And I put my warmer one on the back in case it's a bit chilly and I want that one. I think that'll work quite fine. If I find it looks messy, then I'll move more on the other side, but that way, you know, you just want to grab them, you know, the shower's just there. If you want to grab them, they're just there. I'll hang them up before going to bed. I think that'll work really well. I can see some puppies have been on my bed. Of course, I did tidy it up. I decided I was too hot for soup, so I ended up doing a little wrap with a half a veggie patty on each one, some vegan mayonnaise, some onion chutney on, and a bit of purple cabbage and lettuce. That's sort of definitely more appealing for now. It's a very late lunch though, 10 to 3. Oh goodness. But you know, I just started to get hungry now, so it's probably a good time to eat. Birdie was just visiting. I think he might have gone. He doesn't stay very long. Well, sometimes he stays longer than others. I guess it's not surprising that I'm behind on comments again, being that life has been absolutely crazy as we do this move. So I'm sure you guys can understand at this particular time that I am behind. I'm trying to get to some now, but I think I'm weeks behind. I can't even remember the last time I did comments. Anyway, I'm enjoying doing that now. Puppies just had one of their whimsy treats, and I've cleaned up the kitchen and got their dinner ready. We're getting there. Definitely getting rid of the table and those boxes. That will be good for Coda because playing his fetch and stuff that he likes. Well, as always, I just had a lovely little time replying to you all and reading your comments. I still haven't done the last few days, but I will get to them. I just wanted to get on with editing some more videos. I will try and do better at replying to comments, because I really do appreciate them, and I always enjoy it once I make the time or have the time to do it. It's just, yeah. I know how crazy my life has been. But I think I've forgotten to update you about the council letter that we're waiting on. We finally got that yesterday. We had it work done. We had some like last minute changes they weren't done. Kevin had kind of done a bodge job on them, and funnily enough, they weren't acceptable. I didn't think they would accept them, but Kevin seemed to think they would be adequate, but it wasn't. So we had to get like another handyman in, not Ron the handyman, but some other handyman that our realtor knew of, because the realtor was real keen to get the work done so we could get our certificate and settle or finish off the completion thing today. So he organised someone to come and do that yesterday to fix the stuff that needed done, which was done. And then they got the council guy back out yesterday afternoon to sign off on everything, which he did. So we managed to get that letter. So we have actually officially finished with our house now. I think that was about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Kevin sent me a message to say it all gone through and that we no longer had a house. So we're now officially renters until The apartment, if ever gets finished. Oh gosh. So anyway, I'm still loving this house. I know once we get it all sorted, another week or so probably, I think after the weekend it'll be mostly done. Maybe it's up to me re-going through things again, but I think we're going to be very happy here. I hope so. It's not going to be perfect, obviously, but it's really good little house. I think the walking is really the biggest thing for me. It's hard to walk around here. Like yesterday's walk, I didn't film it because I forgot my phone. It was okay, but it wasn't anything wonderful where I think, oh, I've got to go do that again today. So I wasn't feeling great this morning. And as I said, it wasn't really kind of place that made me want to go for a walk. So I don't know, I have to work out some things. Or just go when I feel good, which is probably what we'll do. There's another park nearby. I might go and try to see if that one's any better, but I think it's just going to be like the one we went to yesterday, which is just like a big field. But like you have to walk around it on the grass. There's just not enough paved area. And if I go down to the flat area, it's near a major road, like it's going busy. I'm not used to walking in busy. I've never walked in busy because I've had the lake walk that I do now. And then before that, I used to meet my mum most of the time for walks. I used to do like hill walks from my house, but it was early morning. I used to push probably Athena in a pram or Christy in a pram, someone in a pram, and have the Goldens, my other Goldens, and would walk up these hills. But it wasn't a regular thing. It was just kind of every so often. Most of our walks were done. I would drive and meet my mum, and we would walk at a really nice place, like in behind houses, a bike path or a walking path. That's what I kind of need to find, I guess, a bike path. But I don't think there's anything in this suburb, so I might have to drive sort of halfway between here and our old house, maybe. There's some bike paths there. Yeah, that's probably the biggest downside for me here. I really was hoping I'd find some little walks up here. I thought I would, but I haven't. There's a few other places I might try, but I'm going to start working on editing the next video for you guys. Kevin should be home in an hour or so, I guess. And yeah, I kind of feel pleased with what I got done today. I'm just every day just getting a little bit more done. Haven't done any major today because I've been, I don't know, but I did stuff for Kevin and sorted outside a bit and play with the doggies, and we'll take them out for another play when Kevin comes home. They have another run around. They're having a nice sleep at the moment. They must be ready for their afternoon nap. Morning. Got 1 minute to give you a good morning. Yeah, there goes the cuckoo saying it's 4 p.m. Oh, I didn't know what's happened today. I didn't wake up until at 6:45, which is rather late for me. I was awake during the middle of the night finishing a book and starting another one. It was probably no more than an hour, I don't think. I think I'm just probably possibly tired because I've just been so busy, I guess. Busier than normal. So we're still dealing with a lot of mess. And he was up for a bit, but he's gone back to bed for a sleep. So we're not going to get much done. We're heading to Mum's, probably about 45 minutes to have lunch with them. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to wake him up. But I don't know what to do. I've done the dishwasher, so I've done I was going to see if I could put together a little meal for the dogs to cook in the Instant Pot. So I might do that because I haven't got enough to do the mixture. But then I realised I only need a cup of food for the day for them. So I can Get that out of the pantry. I can probably do a couple of days out of the pantry. Yeah. Let's see if I can do a couple of days rather than think, well, I haven't got this. I haven't got enough to make up the big container that I usually make up, but I can make up a smaller portion. Sometimes it just takes me a while to work these things out. I don't think the washing's dry quite yet, but what I'm going to do is just open up a bit more, get those cushions brought in. So after today, we haven't got any plans for the weekend besides, try and finish off some of these project areas and get this room sort of how we want it to be. But yeah, just taking a bit of time to settle into a routine. So it's, different for us here. We haven't lived here for 18 years, so my routines in my other house had been sort of fine-tuned. I've sort of kept to the same routine, I think. I don't know, I'm going to do a dog walk, so what I've decided is I'll focus on walking the dogs like 3 days a week. Maybe make that a goal. It's a bit of a pain. I don't really want to have to pay a dog walker because I still need to walk the dogs, but maybe when I get more organised, I can take a bit of time and drive somewhere where it's flat, and that would be okay. But I think we'll aim for 3 times a week. See how that goes. I'm going to do like Monday, Wednesday or Thursday, and then on the weekend with Kevin, and with the backyard to play in as well. So they'll get plenty of exercise. Because yesterday when I didn't walk, went down with 2 big plays, and I'm sure that was more exercise than what they'd have going for a 20-minute walk out with me at my pace. Well, we've had our other IKEA delivery, so all our bar cart things are here now. Alright, I think I'm going to try and move this stuff over, this table over here. It's going to go upstairs, but just to move it across for now, because obviously it's kind of still being used right now. Maybe see this chair stack, and then I can move my washing. I want to move it along this wall when it's inside the house. But I also might put it out for the rest of the day, because it's 23 degrees, so it's kind of, I don't know, things just take a long time to dry. They kind of feel damp. I don't know whether just to, I think I might just leave them inside actually, because it's pretty humid. They'll probably finish drying, I think, by tonight. I think they're more humid than anything. It's sort of, if any of you ever experienced hanging out washing when it's not in the sun, please give me any tips or let me know roughly how long it should take to dry. Yeah, I think if I leave it inside is probably the best thing. Especially for now. I'll see how it works over here. We're in the car on our way over to Mum and Dad's. Got puppies in the back seat. With our husband as always. And they're both looking out the windows. It does seem a bit weird having to drive to Mum and Dad's, doesn't it? It seems a bit weird. Go for like I had to pack drinks.
I can't have an alcohol drink because we're driving.
No, well, I miss my car. I could drive home. But anyway.
But your boys have to drive. You can't have a girl drive if there's a boy in the car. That's the law.
I hope you guys understand Kevin is joking. It's humour. Though he does always drive. He doesn't like being a passenger. So pretty much always drives the car when we're together. As you probably haven't seen the notice, but it's okay. I don't mind because then I'm free to film or video or just to walk out and enjoy things. Look at my puppies without worrying about driving. This cafe to pick up. I'm just heading back home for Mum and Dad. They didn't film at all there, I don't think. Had a nice lunch. Kevin went and did some jobs for them and then went to our old house and did his last job there.
I've finished and sold and I've done all the jobs I promised him I was going to do.
So we're just going to stop at that little supermarket that's on the way home and have a little look what they have. So we know.
Security cameras all work. I'm not even sure they want them, and I said, I'd give it a week and you'll love it. If not,
yeah, well they wanted the gate one though, they didn't know. They wanted to see the gate. I've got a, oh, they've got rice paper rolls. Oh. They've got rice paper rolls there, Kev. Kevin, you hear me? They have rice paper rolls.
I'm going to get some from us.
I'll have one of them, thank you. Maybe we should get a thing. Another peach one. And everyone's just finished building the 3 trolleys. I've just heated up some, so just having a leftover sweet potato salad for dinner with some rice. This morning, I did not know that we had kangaroos. Could be a wallaby, I don't know. But that's amazing. It's pretty big. It's got to be a kangaroo, I'd say. Wow. I've never lived anywhere in Australia where I've seen a kangaroo. I've been in suburbia. Here he is, so cute. Very thing chewy or not, it's frozen now. I think he's spotted Kenai. Kenai hasn't spotted him though. Just gonna have to get a cup of tea and happen to see that fella. Yes, still morning today, but yeah, we're just getting started. The house, as you can tell, is kind of more of a mess than it was, but the goal today is get the front entry and this lounge room area and the kitchen sorted, and then we'll see about that room, whether that's today or tomorrow. Kevin is currently doing the delightful job of clearing out the drains of not only probably my hair, I've only washed my hair twice here, but all the other hair that's down the drain of other people's. As you said, like this, he's not happy doing that job, but it's one of his jobs he gets to do. So yeah, I'm going to start in the front entry. I will go and show you what it's like now, and then I'll try and film, but it's a little area. It might be a bit awkward for me to set up a camera there. So you know, Kevin, I think I mentioned yesterday, he built these carts. He's going to have one there. He's going to take his plates away. We'll see how it goes. He's got to keep it tidy. That bottom is not tidied yet. We'll do that. And the kitchen's a bit of a state too, isn't it? Let's be honest. And then these two are going to go in the front entry here, which currently looks like this. I think that's just rubbish. Yep. So I think this is going to work out really well. The 2 carts. Should have all the dogs have in one cart. I've also got that and bits and pieces. Yeah, it's going to be hard to film in here, I think, because I've got to put the camera way back here. So anyway, that's what it looks like now. I'll just get stuck in and get it done, and then I can show you afterwards. Okay, that's what we've got so far. They are obviously messier up than I would like, but that's all the dog stuff. I mean, the dog stuff takes up 4 shelves, plus I've got the dog walking bag in there and Kevin's bag there. But I'm considering much stuff away for the dog. They've done pretty well. Got everything in there, I think. Yeah, so the gear and my jacket's in there, just some spare bags in there. So yeah, it looks a lot better. Got an umbrella down here, and that pesky bag. Things that I need to like take out with me are in that one.
But our solar movement lights are on now.
Oh, that's good. So it's a good bit of stuff to move out, some rubbish. I was just going to go into the laundry and get out more of her stuff, because I can use that. And her stuff can go in storage like the rest of it. We're going to have fun putting everything back in, I can tell you. Because we've got to remember all this stuff is. Let me take a photo so I remember. Have some water fun. We're going to get a storm a bit later. Go to bed. Oh my gosh, I forgot he did that. Oh, they're funny. Oh, look, attack the water. There he does, he's going to catch it. Get this under. Oh, goes come down with you. My goodness, Cody, you're like feral, mate. What's happening to you? Sit down, because you can do it like lower. Remember last time I used to like have it out parallel and so we can jump up and get it. Like we did last time.
That's funny.
My goodness. Set up Kevin's his hammock downstairs. The dogs want to get in there with him.
We look like I'm in a pod.
Why is it so enclosed? Is that how it's supposed to be?
It's supposed to be 2 people one.
Oh, I'm not getting in there. I can tell you that. Cody says, I will. You'll get in there with you.
Yeah, you're too wet to come in.
sure what I vlogged today. But as you can see, the kitchen's tidier. That's tidier. I did show you the study. Kieran's been having a nap, so I went and made some rice paper rolls for lunch. And the sauce, I've got no lime juice though, but I think it still tastes fine. We're just going to have to get set up now for our FaceTime with the kids. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to let you know. Coda thinks it's time to play ball. Do the harder game, Kevin.
Yeah, I've got software updates.
Say hello to the vlog.
Look, if Mom's vlogging, how silly would be.
There you go, there's a heart.
Yeah, Kevin's showing how we can make little hearts on the thing, but Kevin's the only one who can make them.
Yeah, some
just
people
did it
are
again.
sitting there doing this and this and trying to get to it.
Software's out of date.
I
So
just
I
finished
don't
game.
know.
Give me love.
Wait, what is?
Love. Thumbs up. Wait, oh, thumbs down's giving you nothing, Kev.
Yeah, it's not working for them. I don't even know what the things are.
No negativity.
So only Kevin.
No. What can you go?
Everyone do thumbs up. Everyone do thumbs up. Hold on.
Let's get a list of what you can do. Let's try the different ones.
Pew pew.